And you're looking for what says Excellency John Dramani Mahama edit the State of the Nation's address, Ebeba. But MzGee, sorry, I pay or the state of her marriage address. And Abba, Eba clarify the state of her baby. Who started this divorce announcement trend in February? Why? A two-face announce Apostle Solomon Drew. Regardless of how it goes to for mess also be near subscribe button so no click the bell notification icon. So now if you follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your at gossip24.com and the gossip24. No make for tap send and the amount tap send. Send this car for and they're using tap send app. No, I will be near the best streets or tap send app and so app in available App Store, any Play Store. Can I say download the tap send? I bet you send this car from USA, from Canada, from UK, from Europe, from Dubai, and UAE. Our reference code is simple J24. And you didn't think be J24, simple as ABCD. Now you go straight to common emo. So MzGee now warrior home semno started becoming a question. This a man for banana or mobisa. This a start here from Esther if you are Schwarzenegger. And me, I like to be honest in all our reports, right? If you are trying to start to be some MzGee questions, after some MzGee, any AMG medical, our confrontation or YouTube United Showbase, so and random MzGee interview medical about the O2 Indigo concert, our coffee and warrior 70 bay mono. You remember the first ija if you are saw ye any questions will be some MzGee said the ring, a channel, and one hand, other than one channel ring, nibium, the ring, no one hand.
We should come together as celebrities to push this industry that is collapsing. But most of the character assassination, we will see. MzGee, me pato, where's your wedding ring? MzGee, ni kununye. MzGee, ni kununye. MzGee, ni kununye. Omo ya ye fro. Bra, you know can kind news. Ewo joy news. Ni kununye. Your friend, Raymond Acquah. I wanted this. Raymond Acquah.
And you are worried. Our kunu one shakawa. Raymond Acquah in October 2017.
Essentially, MzGee a baby shower away United States of America, no, right? It's almost a private baby shower and call for name if you have baby shower. Home questions, biom.
Now, baby shower and so no. Yama will be a funny camera and coho. Yes, say. Or what? No, my posty picture, no. But picture me crabby. Zebra and the rebe. Yamo be on funny camera and coho. Yes, enche nefu papa enche obel. Brown on the new Americans me cry a picture also.
And I come back cast say MzGee decided to be a private baby shower and your news. I don't see the fast say be a MzGee a private baby shower. So what is it? And I'm not concerned with discussion. If you should be saying a lot of questions at the time. Now MzGee the answers about say a warrior on a year bra penny Raymond Acquah add so multimedia a warrior in the year 2017. I will be our own private issues. The mono ebe say oh still a MzGee ni Raymond Acquah na wo no. Our go. Let me say our go. Time bang, no see 3 years ago. I'm saying that's 3 years ago, dear. Now, Mr. Raymond Acquah and I defending MzGee. The late Sam Adjetefio, a TT of taxi driver fame. The issues being audio be a babon saying, yeah, them Mr. Raymond Acquah be Jimmy woman. They say, oh, or no crime or send the audio no edema AD to the vice president. Send a bear obeboa Mr. Sam Adjetefio at the time and son of Obekwani right? So. How did it happen? No, so 3 years ago, dear. No, why you separated? I'm saying 22 now. No, why separated? So why no, why separated? In time when I'm divorcing, no, 2 years ago. I said 23. I'm divorcing, no, say. In time, Akwala, no, see, Debbie. Akwala, no. And Mr. Raymond Acquah because we who? So I'm out for addressing or blog. So say, Gloria Akpene Nyako Acquah. Nigana card call ye ekrano. Acquah ni nim. Na kantum process amria omejai osramo on beza akwara ni be nyinu bi say mommy who is Mr. Acquah, mommy is daddy Mr. Acquah on pe questions bia ne ba no enye Mr. Raymond Acquah epa
that I want to address in this vlog. I saw all the congratulatory messages when I posted my pictures. I responded to the ones that were in my DM. I couldn't respond to everybody. There were too many, but I know that love was massive. I did it for 5 days straight, and people kept showing love. People kept sharing. People sent messages of how grateful they are to God on my behalf and how thankful they are. I really, really appreciate it. I was so touched. There were people who said, I was praying for you, and da. Look, if you know my story, you know that there's a lot to be thankful for. I've been ridiculed online. There are people who have called me names online. People called me barren in comments sections. People have, all sorts of things have been said. Let me just leave it at that. But it's okay. God has glorified himself. That's the most important thing. I realize, however, that during the conversations about me having a baby, some vlogs wrote Gloria Akpene Nyako Acquah. My name is Gloria Akpene Nyako. I have no documentation that bears the name Acquah. I know this is because once upon a time you knew of a certain Raymond Acquah who I was married to. Unfortunately, I have been separated from Raymond Acquah for 3 years, divorced officially for 2 years. So I don't have any ties with Raymond Acquah. I wouldn't have responded, I wouldn't have addressed it because, of course, it's nobody's business what I did with my private life. But now there's a son involved, or there's a child involved, and I do not want him growing up to be confused about his paternity. Who is my daddy? They say certain Raymond Acquah is. No, I have no business whatsoever anymore with Raymond Acquah. I see that people want to attach us. Yes, maybe you didn't know, so it's okay. Now you know. My name is Gloria Akpene Nyako. No Acquah attached. Please let the gentleman breathe. Recently, he graduated law school. Obi cultural story. I still saw MzGee's husband. Come on, the guy has a personality of his own. Like, he's a big guy in his field. When I do things wrong in the media, or when people want to praise me, they always will go and attach. And MzGee's husband, Raymond Acquah. Please, it used to be, but it's no longer the case. So please, for the vlogs who were writing about me, my name is Gloria Akpene Nyako, known as MzGee. In fact, I would prefer that any day, anytime you refer to me as MzGee, because that's the name everybody knows. No Acquah attached. Give the man some grace. We don't have any problems whatsoever. That's why we don't even find the need, we didn't find the need to make a public announcement of it. But now, I have a son who is not an Acquah. So please, refrain from referring to my son as an Acquah, and also from referring to me as Gloria Akpene Nyako and anything else. My name is Gloria Akpene Nyako. Thank you so much for watching today's edition of G O'Clock. This is just the beginning. We will come your way again with another edition next week.
Now, the only part I have a problem with MzGee so far as the address and the state of the marriage address, no, concern, no. A partner now or say a certain Raymond Acquah, which MzGee, I quick say Wababe apologize for using a certain one say, oh please, I have got massive respect for Raymond Acquah. I didn't think of the word certain in that light. Into one yes or certain say because certain is or kind, a certain no. No, some way. What is about MzGee say. And yet in that light, I am very sorry if it sounded derogatory. Sincerely, but for the paternity of my child, you won't have heard a word from me. So please ignore the grammar. Or say ne bande papa ti. Or better man clear. Say ne bande papa ti. And yes of any kunechi debi. And yes of any kunechi. Only kunene jai 2 years ago. Ume jai 2 years ago. Now I'm for Bonidi and a MzGee and a MzGee. Only ni kunu jai 2 years ago. Inti nipa on na wusi si ya no. Enye ni kunu na munim no. Eno ye ni kunu dada. Eno ye ni ex. Ama for se chapi wakomo yi. Onu osisi. Ama for se nkenye yasem. Na so MzGee a public figure. So chine bi ne beda about this one ni Raymond Acquah kre jai won. Na ama for bisa questions. So aka say answer question no. Answer na bisa questions no. Mystery man. What? Hey, MzGee business. I know the abre. What I say? If the other parts also know, ebe business ah. Ya never brebo. Ya dey say wa. I Gossips 24. Magraheb.